Okay, GST on food, unpopular. Financial speculation, unpopular. Two unpopulars make it popular. Popular tax justice campaign. And I was flip through a few slides. Yeah, for those of us who've been out on the streets with the petition, you know, we know how popular this is. Okay, you know, wherever we've gone, but you know, there's been a majority response to this, and often depending on where you are, an overwhelming majority response to wanting to sign the petition. And it's not unusual to get queues of people actually just signing up for the petition, and the popularity of it, you know, is greater than certainly any other sort of petition that I've been involved, you know, collecting signatures out on the street. You know, that says something to me. It's something that we need to listen to. Just recently, we saw the opportunity, obviously, with GST going up to 15%, an opportunity to promote the campaign. So we decided to, you know, see if we could get 10,000 signatures in 2 days. So we sort of organised petition stalls around the country on the 1st of October until the 2nd of October. And basically, we got very, very close to that figure of 10,000 signatures in 2 days. And again, you know, not a huge amount of activists on the ground, but because of the popularity of the petition, you know, we came very, very close to that target. Okay. Just a couple of examples. This is at the Otara markets on Saturday, 2nd of October, and they collected 500 signatures in 2 hours at the Otara markets, which seems to me pretty good going. This is just a shot of petition stall in Whangarei, which I was involved with, obviously. That's where I come from. Again, you know, over 2 days, I collected 1,700 signatures, with a little bit of help from a couple of other people, but pretty much on my own. And actually, it was not as if I was out for the full days either. It was, you know, a few targeted events. Okay. Again, you know, the GST going up to 15%. You know, at the growers' markets, you know, on the Saturday in Whangarei, just queues of people just rushing over to sign the petition. Bill again has these are the figures that have actually flopped from him that ended up being used on some signage at one of the petition stalls during the 2 days that we were trying to collect 10,000 signatures. Again, just spelling out to people. Mind you, it didn't actually need spelling out. People were aware that for most of us, the tax cuts meant diddly squat, and they were going to get fuck all. And so, you know, we sort of spelt that out and actually said, okay, again, you know, GST on food. Okay, well that's actually going to, for a lot of people, it's going to deliver a substantial tax cut, more than what they would have got from national. Particularly when you factor in that, you know, food is getting more expensive, okay? And you factor in inflation. You factor in stagnant wages for most people at the moment. That means any tax cuts, income tax cuts they get, you know, are quickly eroded by inflation. And so again, I mean, this just again leads you, you know, gives support to the idea of removing GST from food. Okay, the support for the campaign. You know, as a sort of coordinator of the campaign, you know,
that looks like George Bush.
Doesn't it? George, his name is George as well. He's also a vehement hater of George Bush as well. He's a Green Party member. I mean, just, you know, being coordinator of the tax justice campaign, you know, I'm constantly getting emails of new people who want to help be involved. That is a good thing, I think, evidence of, you know, the potential to broaden the base for the campaign. Anyway, this photo here's two Green Party members in Whangarei. One behind the table has been helping me up there collect signatures, and George, another Green Party member, signing the petition. As part of this double day of action to collect 10,000 signatures, we were invited along by the Labour Party MP for Mangere, Sua Williams-Eo, to have a petition table. Again, you know, since 2008, we know in South Auckland, and we know that within Labour Party ranks, there is a lot of support for GST off food. Okay? We know that that support is there. So we were invited along at a Labour Party organised event to have our petition there, and again, we got a really great response from the people in the Mangere Mall, and a great response from the Labour supporters that were there. And
I don't believe it.
when I saw this photo, I kind of, struggled to believe it myself.
Great hypocrisy.
I think there's a range of ways you can interpret this, and feel free. But I'm going to give one element to it anyway. It's because of the popularity of this idea amongst grassroots people that you would even dare see Phil Goff standing behind the petition table, holding the GST off food petition. No, I don't think so. we haven't actually been able to ascertain that particular.
You need to ask him 5 times.
But anyway, okay. So regardless of what Phil Goff thinks he's doing, this actually represents, grassroots pressure from below bubbling up and having some kind of impact with the Labour Party leadership. Okay. That presents some challenges for this campaign. We'll see what happens. But our brief is to obviously just keep pushing this campaign and taking it as far as we can go. The other significant event that came out of the petition stall in Mangere was that Sir William CO has offered to present the tax justice petition to Parliament sometime next year. Okay. Now, for a Labour, again, the fact that a Labour Party MP from South Auckland is willing to present that petition to Parliament will just give it some political weight. It will potentially, I think, open up some doors to support from other big organisations, and I'm thinking organisations possibly like Grey Power, individual unions, and hopefully, obviously, the CTU as well. We'll be pursuing that, and we'll be continuing to collect signatures next year. Just another example of the popularity of the campaign. Just currently there's 5,500 people like the No GST on Food Facebook page, which is a lot more than a few other major campaigns that are happening around the country at the moment. Okay, just to kind of finish, I'm just going to leave a few questions. I kind of actually wouldn't mind if there's a chance to maybe just have a few questions or a bit of discussion about this. Be kept brief. I'm just about finished. One question, will GST on food be a cut-through political issue next year? I think so. Okay. Food prices are going to continue to rise. A lot of global analysis looking at the speculative, the way that the hedge funds, the banks are speculating in food commodity markets worldwide. And which is seeing a lot of food commodity prices escalate quite dramatically. Often there's about a 6-month delay on that kind of those commodity markets sort of going up and the impacts at the supermarket. Okay. So I think already we're seeing significant food price inflation in this country at the moment. A lot of people are predicting it's going to increase for the rest of this year and into next year. Given the fact that wage levels aren't going up and people are getting squeezed with their weekly budgets in terms of paying for food, it is going to be a big issue next year. Okay. The Labour Party has, in going for GST off fresh fruit and vegetables, the response I got from out on the street with people, well, if you can do that, why not GST off all food? What it's done is actually legitimise the idea that GST can be changed, and for most people it's kind of like, okay, well, go further and actually deliver a significant tax cut, okay? and get rid of the immoral nature of attacks on food, okay, which, as I said before, is a gut issue.